Hey everyone, it's Deanna with Paperback Daydreamer. I just wanted to update you guys on some stuff going on with me this week, including book stuff. So, first off, yesterday I ended up doing an impulse drive to Wichita, which is the 2-hour drive away from here, because my friend Erin, her boyfriend Andrew, it was his birthday. Well, it's not coming up until the 24th, but we were celebrating it yesterday, so I decided to make an impulse drive down there to hang out with them and go to Club Rodeo, which is a country bar, obviously. If you guys haven't figured that one out, I'm a big country person. So anyway, we went there, and fourth of the bar is a rodeo arena. So they have at 10:30, 11:30, and 12:30, they have bull rides go on, where professional bull riders come in and will ride bulls. It's pretty entertaining just because the arena is so tiny compared to a normal arena that most of them don't stay on very long. But it's still entertaining, and then we did lots and lots and lots of dancing, which was fun. I haven't gone dancing for a long time. So anyway, that happened yesterday. Got back this afternoon, got ready for my photo shoot, so that is why my hair is curly. If you can't tell in the picture, curly hair. I did that for my photo shoot for my graduation pictures, which I guess we went for about 2 hours, and there's about 150 photos. So he's going to go through those and edit some of them and then get those to me hopefully tomorrow or Monday so I can work on my invitations with my mom. So that all happened the past couple days. So book-wise, last week, you guys all noticed I did lots of novella and short story reading. So of course, since those are all on my Kindle, well actually it's my phone, because my Kindle kind of bit the dust and I haven't missed it very much. So I haven't tried to replace it or anything. But anyway, so I went ahead and printed off a page with all my novellas, and then I will just quickly go through them so you guys can check them out. So anyways, I hope I do this okay. So the first novella I read was this one, For Love of an Angel, and it is the first novella in a novella series that Rosalie Lario is writing. The second novella is out and available to be read, so I will be reading that soon, I'm sure. Then the second book was Devil to Pay, and that is Janine Frost's. It was 3.5 in the Night Huntress series. So we see Bones, Cats, and I call them Mencheras. So sorry if that's not how you guys say it. But anyways, those three are in it, but they're not the main characters. But I really enjoyed it. And if you're a Janine Frost fan, you have got to check it out. It was a lot of fun, and you can buy that by itself on Kindle. I think any kind of ebook. And then I read Make Mine Midnight, and I did not like that story as much. I kind of enjoyed the background to it until it just, in less than 24 hours, these two guys who knew this girl back in high school 10 years ago, finally get to sleep with her, and then they start talking about marriage and babies and moving in together in less than 24 hours. It just wasn't realistic enough for me. So yeah, you guys can check it out if you think it sounds interesting though. And then Before the Witches is the novella that is supposed to give you the background information for Karina Cooper's series. I can't think of it right now, but the novella was amazing. I loved it. There was a couple the reason I gave it a 4 stars is evident when you read the novella, but I still really enjoyed it, and I'm very excited to start the first book, which I did go by that night after I finished it. So we'll see how that goes, because a lot of people like the novella better than the actual series. Then the book that will go up for review on Monday is Of Swine and Roses, and this one was by Ilona Andrews, which is the writing couple, and I loved it. You guys will see my review on Monday, but you guys have got to read it. It only takes 30 minutes at most to read it, and it was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed it. And I got the Jen with Not Now I'm Reading. Actually read that, I believe, and I think it was her review, but I keep getting people's reviews mixed up because it's been so long. But anyway, whoever reviewed this one on their site, which I believe it was Jen with Not Now I'm Reading, said it was a good book, so I put it on my to be read list, got it on my Kindle, and I finally got around to reading it, and I really, really enjoyed it. So definitely check out my review on Monday and see if you want to spend 30 minutes reading the short story. So that is for my novellas that I've read. I'll get to the last one on the sheet. Sorry, my nose itches. Anyways, I'll get to the last one on the sheet here in a second. So right now I am reading No Cure for the Brokenhearted, and this is by Kenneth Rosenberg, and he is the self-published author. I've got about 70 pages left, and I'm hoping to get through that tonight. Anyway, I'm really enjoying it, and we'll see how I think of it, like what I think of it when I get through to the end. Right now I'd say 4 stars, but it just depends on how it ends on if I go down or up from there or stay the same. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm hoping to finish that. It'll be reviewed on Wednesday. And then I'm going to read Tempest Rising by Nicole Peeler. I received this one from the Spine Cracker a while ago through a giveaway, and I know a lot of people love this series, love this author, and I know that I'm missing out, so I'm going to read this and then see from there if I want to read the other books in the series, and that won't happen until 2012. I can tell you guys that. But if I really enjoy it, then I know I'll stick with the series and keep going. If not, I might just do a giveaway with it. It just depends on how I feel about this book. So we'll see. I know a lot of people like it. Which brings me to what's going on this next week. So yeah, this next week is Bout of Books, it's Bout of Books 2.0, because they've already done one, and I remember everyone posting about their reading progress during the last Bout of Books, and I didn't really understand what was going on until I saw them post that they were going to do another one. And so I've decided to join in on the fun and see what it's all about. And I'm going to challenge myself I'm challenging myself a lot this week in my reading category. So anyways, I will be posting every day a link to the challenge that the hosts are putting on, as well as the prizes that some of them are giving away some prizes during the week. So I will post the links for those, as well as my reading progress, so that you guys know where I'm at every day with my reading progress, and maybe give me a little oomph to, pick up my book a little bit more often instead of watching TV or whatever. So we'll see how it goes, but I will be doing that every day, and it starts Monday and goes till Sunday. So check it out if you haven't yet. I think it's a really fun event, and it's a good way to challenge yourself. So what I'm challenging myself with is I'm going to read 2 novellas, hopefully, and 4 novels. We'll see how it goes. I highly doubt it's going to happen, but we can be optimistic and say it will. So my 2 novellas I want to read are The Gateway, which is by Glenn Thatcher. I don't remember. He found me through Twitter, so I've been checking out his stuff, and The Gateway is a novella, which is the first book in a series, and it was up for free on Amazon, so I went ahead and got it. The one thing that's going to make me a little biased going into reading this is he rated his own book on Goodreads. That is so nerve-wracking, especially when an author is so new and there's not very many people that rate their books yet on Goodreads, and then they go and rate it, and it skews it. Of course, you're going to think your book's a 5 plus 100, but that's because you wrote it and you're passionate about it, and that's fine. I'm glad. But don't rate your own stinking book on Goodreads. That is just, there should be a law against that. Anyways, so I'm going to try it out just to see. A few other comments on the book on Goodreads from other people were positive. Not really a 5-star, but they were positive, so we'll see how that goes. And then I'm going to read this other book that I posted on here. Is this one, The Servants of Darkness by Mark Edward Hall. And he actually is like a thriller horror writer. And so he actually found me on Twitter as well. And he told me to go ahead and he said if I were to start with any of his work, to start with some of the short stuff, like Servants of Darkness. So I went ahead and I'm going to read that one, and I'll review it for October 31st, Halloween. I figured thriller horror book would probably be good to go up on Halloween. So that'll be my Halloween post. So I definitely will be reading that. And then my other challenges for this week, in this order, hopefully, is Retribution. I keep showing you guys this book, I know. But this one will definitely start, hopefully get read this week, and I'll post it next week. Yeah, I'll go into posting later, but not this post, but later. Anyway, I'm hoping to read this book, as well as Halo, which is the first book of a series that I received from Zyghost Media. I actually received Hades right here. I received this one to read and review. Since it was just the second book, I went ahead and went and bought the first book. So I'm going to read the first one, followed by the second one, and review them both within a couple days of each other. So I'm hoping to get through both of these. I don't know if you can see that okay. Sort of. Anyways, so these are two books that I'm hoping to read, as well as Caleb, which is the first book of the Shadow Wranglers series. And the fun thing about this series is that Christy was smitten with reading, and I are going to be dual reviewing all the books in the series. There's 3 out right now, 1 coming out in December. I'll talk to you guys more about this later, but our schedule is to have this one read by the 30th of October. Once this one's read, we'll start dual reviewing it starting the 31st. So we're going to read this one and start dual reviewing it. Once we're done dual reviewing this one, we will read the second one and then keep going from there. So anyways, I'm excited about this. I know we're both a little iffy just because we haven't heard the best news about this series, but it's okay because I still can't figure out how you could go wrong with cowboys that are vampires. Still haven't figured that one out. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. And so look for these reviews at the end of November. But again, I'll keep you posted as we're going through that fun stuff. So anyways, bout of books this week. Lots of bout of books. I'm very excited to see what the hosts have to offer. I'm excited to see how everything goes with, who's participating in, what we talk about, and all that stuff. So we'll see how it goes. And you guys will see the progress throughout the week, and I will probably update a little bit after it's over. Maybe I'll just do a bout of books vlog instead of trying to fit it in with all my other stuff, because this is running a little long, which they all do, I know. Sorry. Thanks for watching. So anyways, I guess that's it. I'm going to go watch a movie with my mom now. I told her I was going to do my vlog really quick to at least post it tonight. And then I was going to watch a movie with her, and then I'm going to read and go to bed because I had a very late night last night. I haven't gone out for a while. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do. And I hope that you guys are all having a fantastic weekend. Oh, by the way, K-State, my school, Kansas State University, is 7-0 right now. That's right. Our football team is actually rocking it up this season. I don't know how we did it so far. So far. I'm still waiting for us to completely fall on our faces. But anyway, 7-0. It's amazing to me. So anyways, I will, my phone's going crazy over there. So anyways, I'm going to step off now, and I will talk to you guys for sure this next week. Definitely on Twitter, and I will catch up on your blogs. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend.